Hi guys, welcome back to the new video. So I'm very happy to announce that I have successfully cleared the GitHub Actions certification. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how I'm able to achieve this. So total, it was like I've started learning about it in second week of May. That is fourth. So Saturday, Sunday. So the first week I can say the 3rd of May, I have started learning about it. Actually, I have worked on it for a couple of projects in my company. But in terms of the certification, I wanted to check what all things were there. So I've started looking for the content according to that for the certification, and I have explored several content to learn from, and I have made a plan like how I am going to do this within because I have already uh, scheduled the exam for 30. So I know that like how much time I have, and I was very much prepared for it. And as long as we have scheduler exam, then only we get to we actually study that according to that. That's what I believe. That's why I set a target. Okay, so I'm going to do the examination or certification on this particular date. I've scheduled that so that under that pressure we can study at least. Okay, so while working, I've got like 1 or 2 hours in the evening. Around 8 o'clock, I sit down and study for the in terms of the certification for the preparation. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I have done it, and I will show you like what all things which I have done. So let me share the certifications details first. Okay. Yeah. So here is my credentials. I have successfully obtained this. So total 75 questions are there. 60 out of 60 questions they mark you on it. 75 questions exam are there for 2 hours. And so what happens is my internet was not working properly, so I was pretty going here and there, and then finally I have connected the ethernet and able to get that particular internet because it's raining in here, and it was not the internet was an issue. So I have so I have logged in into for the examination around 9:30 because 10 o'clock my examination were. So at that time till 9:52, 53, still I was getting there, and then finally I've got the cable with me, and then I've connected it and it worked. So it was pretty it was not planned, so that things happens. But finally I am able to get this message like I have passed it. And so I've took around 1.5 hour to get all the questions answered. I have flagged the questions around 20 or 18, 20 questions. I flagged it because I wanted to recheck it, but to be sure. And then in that 30 minutes of period, I've checked all those flag questions. So that was my strategy, so that it will not give you that much tension, so that all the questions which you were confident on, you can proceed with it, and then you can flag the questions which you are not sure, and you can proceed ahead by flagging them, and you can revisit those questions afterwards. So yeah, so 2 hours, I think it is good timing because I'm able to review the questions thoroughly. And around 5 no, not 5 8 minutes were there pending, and then I moved to the section 2. The section 2 was just a quiz asked by the uh, team, like how was the exam, what do you do and everything. So that section was not I think I have asked this one, the examiner also, that if I did that timing cost me in the second section or something, but it did not. It stopped there whenever there was. I saw that like 8 minute timer was stopped right there when I moved to the second section after ending the session. Yeah, so that was the quick round of how the questions were. But questions were some of the questions were challenging, of course. That needs to you need to understand the workflow and how you use your workflows. That just because I have used it in my projects, I know that okay, these are the things. And because there were options which are pretty tricky, because by the two ways you can achieve the same results, but you need to like select the one which is more effective. uh, Using that, I think that's why I have flagged those questions and review it one more time, and finally I've choose the selected the question like answer, and submitted this request. Whatever the questions which I remember, I'm planning to add it in a practice test exam. And I'm launching the GitHub Actions certification practice test Udemy course. Very like within 2-3 days I'm working on it. This Saturday Sunday I'll work on it and I'll publish it by Monday. So I you guys can also get help from this. So for the introductory price, introductory this one, um, I'm going to give away for free for a limited period of time, so that at least I can check okay who all are interested and something, and then after that it will be paid. But it will be the cheapest amongst this one in the whatever the practice tests are. And I'm planning to have more than 4 or 5 practice tests along with the notes which I have prepared myself for. And also there are some tasks which you can perform so that you can have that um, hands-on experience as well. So I have also done that hands-on experience. So also for the training session, okay, so what I have done is there is one this is one GH certified site where I have tested my knowledge. So I can say almost 5 to 10 questions were there from this particular certification, this one. So in terms of that, you are good, like 5-10 questions easily you will get from this particular practice test exam. Other than this, I am going to add it in my Udemy certification because it's already there, so it doesn't make sense to add this questionnaire in my this one. But yeah, so other than that, I will add all the questions which I remember, along with which I have trained on. I have used like lot of practice test, and all those questions how they have asked and everything. For the study, I have gone through this particular GitHub playlist. Actually, it's a good playlist. He shows okay how all the workflows has been there, because it was last year which in which I have used that GitHub Actions. So after that, I have used Azure DevOps. After that, I'm currently using AWS DevOps. So it is pretty what do you say? I'm not consistent on the GitHub Actions, so I need to also see okay how we have done it, because in terms of like minor things like the syntax, and if anything how the other teams are using that particular feature which I haven't used, because mostly I have created myself as a single solo like DevOps engineer in that project. So there are a lot of practices which different teams utilizes. So it helps in terms of that, because he have what he have done is Arpan, he have selected one, what do you say, examination topic, and he have given the example for it, so it is pretty good. Second one is this one, yes. So GitHub Action, this full course. So I must say this is a very good course, and you must watch this before, if you are planning to have the certification, because this guy helps this guy help like shown all the things, like what all things he also saw, like given the exam, and yes, he have also mentioned about the cron job question. So similar question I also had in my um exam, like you need to understand, he have given the schedule, and we need to identify which cron job along with the cron tab, like in generally we use like cron tab guru or something, this kind of tool to create or generate the schedule, but there is no such thing. They just mention, okay, so this schedule needs to be added, and these are the like things, these are the like definition they have given, like the YAML file syntax. We need to identify the correct syntax. So according to that, the questions were there. Okay, so I'll tell you how I have planned for this certification. Okay, so I have scheduled for 30th May. That was the morning 10 o'clock exam, 10 a.m. So 9:30 was the admission date on 30th. Okay, so that's Friday. So I've started, I have scheduled it on Friday. So what was the time? 2nd May. Because third and fourth was Sunday, so I wanted to identify all the material and all the plan which I am going to do for this period of time, like almost 3 weeks, we can say. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 4 weeks I had. So first week I have, okay, so Saturday, Sunday was 2 days where I have gathered all the data regarding certification. So there are not much certification videos, but I have tried to like go through Reddit, how the questionnaires were and what all questions they ask for it. So I understand. Okay, so what type of questions, how much weightage and everything, what timing, because I did not have that much information when I was scheduling the exam, but I have gathered all the details, so that because I wanted to get the certification. So I gathered all the required certification data. Okay, I've gone through the Medium blogs, I've gone through the Reddit post, and I've gone through the YouTube videos as well. There are one two videos which shows like what all how the like exams like certification were. So I wanted to do this the same way, like help you guys as well to like crack the exam. So secondly, I have planned like uh, each content to consume, like the videos, GitHub uh, documentation, GitHub Docs. That's the main thing. Like GitHub Docs is the important documentation which you need to go through, because there are a lot of um, practice test, like which I was skeptical about, because I wanted to know, okay, if this is right or wrong. So in that sense, you need to check this and confirm the particular thing, like validate the thing, like this option is correct and why. Then GitHub documentation, GitHub Actions documentation is the one which you go to GitHub Actions doc. And after that, the videos, like I have shown you all the two videos I went through. Also, I have gone through the code cloud videos, actions video, actions. So it is also very good. Okay, so code cloud actions for certification course is very good. I have completed that as well. So total, like, I have watched the uh, like free code camp video and actions video. So according to that, so I have prepared. Okay, so this time, this much, this one, like, amount of section I need to cover it. Okay, so that is how I have planned. And then third one is the while I have completed one particular course, like the GitHub Actions certification course from free code camp, it was not like that big. So once I have completed that, so I have given this particular practice test, the GH practice test, to like, to check, okay, how much I have understood from it. Okay, so at that time I have scored. I have done given that 123 questions, because it was 123 at that time. After that, two more questions were added, but out of 123, I have completed, like, successfully selected around how much that six, 72. Okay, 72 was there. So it's not great score. I understood. So what I did is, I have gone through like fourth I have done is, like, after giving the practice, okay, I understand, okay, these are the things which I don't know. um, uh, the worst part about the GH certified, this one is, it gives you redirection to the GitHub docs, but not give you the, like, answers there, like, explanation right there. So I understand, okay, that is the not a good way to uh, like, identify the like, each and every explain, like, each and every question's explanation. So because of that, I'm creating the practice test, practice test on Udemy course. So you guys can get this all the explanation for, like, why this is correct and why those are not correct or wrong answers. So I will add that into the Udemy course. So Udemy allows us to like, give that flexibility into the course. Okay, so yeah, that's there. After that, what I have done is, okay, so I have checked for the explanation in the GitHub docs only, because it was tedious, but why I wanted to learn, like, how, why these questions are correct, like which option were correct, because there were no correct answers given, like this is the wrong answer. It just provides you the, okay, this is the wrong answer. They haven't give you the right, which one is the right answer, so you need to guess it. Okay, so either you guess it, or you can go to the documentation and check out, okay, where is the particular thing is there, and identify, and then you come to the like, GH examination, and select the right answers for it. So it is pretty tedious and time consuming. If you are, because I had not much of the time, because each day, not sure, not each day, because there were like, a project work was there, so I did not got the chance to do this regularly, but I have planned it. So majorly Saturday Sundays, what I was doing it. So for that, I have also uh, created a video in by the time, so that accountability should be there, right? So uh, yes, so there is one more test, okay, which I have made the resources about. So after this practice test, I have created that playlist where uh, I wanted to have the hands-on experience. Okay, so videos gives you the like surface area, but you have to get those hands dirty first, so that you understand, okay, where all the things and how you are going to do that. Because it was pretty a long time, like last year, I have done that. It's been a year I did not worked on GitHub Actions, so I need to refresh my memory. So um, I have done that GitHub Actions practice test. It is official one. What it does is, like, how it works is, you can watch my videos for that. Yes. uh, it For a summary I can give you, what it does is, it gives you the tasks. Okay. It provides you some task. You need to clone the repository and do that task on your repo. Okay, so your GitHub repo. After that, I have given the practice test again. Okay, so I've given the practice test. At that time, I have scored around how much? Uh, 87. Yes, 87. I have scored 87 at that time. Yes, 87. It was not good, I know, but what happens, I have checked it, the previous questions which I have answered correctly, I did not remember those. So because some of the questions I guessed it only. So not just single video will give you the details, but yeah, you need to study more, because I need to study more. I got the, I understand. Okay, so I wanted to study more regarding. So um, what I have done is, on the Saturday Sunday I have completed, and Monday evening, yes, Monday evening till Monday evening. So 3 days. In 3 days I have completed this code cloud course. It is pretty good, in depth. So you can go for it. And then I have given the test. I have given the practice test, several practice tests. Code Cloud also has the practice test. And at that time I got a chance, and I have scored around 98. 98. So I was pretty confident at that time, and it is like 2-3 days before. um like 98% is good. And I have watched the video, like, if you are getting around 85 plus consistently in this particular test, then you are good to go. But the thing is, the if you are doing the same practice test again and again, you understand, okay, so this answer is for that, but you need to understand why that is uh, answer is. So that is important, why that answer is. And if you are unsure, you can check the chat gpt. But I have uh, I have seen ChatGPT give me the wrong answers several times. Just because I wanted to understand, okay, the explanation. Okay, suppose if this the wrong answers, why they are wrong, I wanted to check. That's why I asked to him and give me the example. Okay, for those options, like those are wrong options, or those options can be utilized in another scenario. So according to that, I have asked for the example, and it gave me the wrong answers several times. So I have rechecked it with GitHub Actions documentation, which is the main important thing. And I have solved my doubts, and because of that, I was pretty confident about the in the certification, that I will clear the certification for sure. And yeah, so that is there. Practice test, videos, and the hands-on experience, like the hands-on practice, which I have also given in the uh, my videos. You can do that on your own, and it will help you. But not just that. Those are like the introductory part. Okay, you need to understand the syntax. Okay, so whenever you are planning to go for the exam, you need to understand the syntax, like how the workflow syntax is, like how the workflow syntax is, and you need to learn the syntax first, like the proper syntax. Okay, in a workflow where all you can mention the env, how, what is the syntax for it, How do you define the variables? How do you like how do you utilize the reusable workflows? How do you pass the environments secrets to reusable workflows? um, how do you utilize enterprise related questions work, like how do you use the secrets which are like declared in like organization level, and if you want to have the different value for it for the same key, then how do you utilize it? So of course you need to add it in your repo level secrets, or then you can that repo level secrets will have the higher precedence over the over like organization secrets. So all these things you need to have the clarity. And so these are some of the things which you need to be for so sure about. And there are some questions where, okay, so if as a DevOps engineer you wanted to utilize this particular action, or you need to create a schedule, or you need to create a workflow, what will you do? And they give you the answer like four like options, which one is the right one, you and why. Like there are if two selection were there, then typically one is first one is dependent on the second one. Like that questions were there, like uh, if I use the like environment which is environment variable which is configured in my repo level, then I will use the vars dot syntax to consume that particular value in my workflow. And because if you use the env, if you want to use env dot the variable name, then you must have uh, like like add that particular env variables in your workflow itself. Okay, so like that. So one will be uh, depends on the another, like how this one has been. And it depends, like they give you the details, like okay, so these are the these are the secrets or the envs which needs by the multiple teams or something, so which one you will use. So that doesn't make sense to use the environment variables in the workflow, because how other teams can consume it. So you need to add it in your organization level. So according to that, these type of questions were there. Yeah. So yes, so that's the thing, like all this all this type of questions, um I will add it in my Udemy course, of course. um so I will add that Udemy course, that practice test. I'll like Udemy course link in my videos description. You can check that out as well. If you are lucky, if you are early, then you get it for free. If not, then I can say if you are planning to do it in future, get purchase it now, like not so friendly otherwise it is free now. I'm not sure like if I'm going to do that for after that. So I will suggest you to get this opportunity and add it in your Udemy account, and you can utilize it afterwards anytime. And if you like the content of it, then you can hit that, you can give the reviews on to the that course as well, because I have one more course which I have prepared, like practice test course for the Terraform. And people are like consuming that practice test, and they have given me the 5-star rating for that as well, because at that time when I have created the I have mm, successfully completed the Terraform exam, that time I have created that practice test as well. So I have the I know like how the like practice test and everything. So because I have gone through the certification first, then only I've prepared it for you guys. So that's all for the video for today, I can say. And if you like the video, then hit that like button, share the video if you like, or anyone who is going to uh, give the certifications in coming time. So I think this is very helpful for you. I believe this information is very helpful for you, because whatever I have gathered the data, I've given you the data. And yes, so my practice test will have the my notes, my some tasks will also be there. Um, so it will be very helpful for you guys to jot like utilize that as well in your certification. So thanks a lot, and see you in the next one.